here we go, Mr. Man. We are recording again. Welcome back, my babies, to Madame Scoville's lovely group of people. It's nice to be back. I've not seen you for 5. What happened 5 ago? Well, we went to the seaside to go fishing, I think some of the others thought there may be something else to do, but I thought we were going to go fishing, and we discovered really strong chili sauce. Nice it was. Even I find that a little bit hot. Went to the seaside, and it was like going to Blackpool. Everything was broken and burnt and horrible. Actually, no, thinking about it, more like skeggy. But it was everything broken, and we met Robert. He's the related to my boyfriend. The big boy with the big you-know-what? Yes, he was. And he took us to his special boat, which gave Gustav a little bit of a goosey bumpy things. And he had a little bit of a boy's thingy when he saw it, because he was very excited. We've gone to the sea to go skinny diving, and we've taken this Porsche hunting, and I've turned into a lovely looking oyster. And we're under the water, we're going downwards, and it's very nice. And my Driscoll finally managed to get that spoon out of his mouth. So, hello, Driscoll, say hello to your mama.
Hello, Mama.
Oh, it's good to have you back. Oh, it looks like you spat it out and it's gone into the mouth of poor old Niha. Poor Niha, she can't talk now. That's what happened last week. Oh, I went fishing, I caught nothing. Fish were not biting. Or something.
Very nice. I like
it. She does keep going into that, doesn't she? Did you want to say nice?
Very, very nice.
Gustav, have you got access to Naya's sheet now?
I do indeed.
Good. Means I finally did it right. Good. Yes, so you've all taken your respective potions of aqua, have envisioned your
and my
sea creatures.
had nice chili in it, because it was tasting nicer with chili.
Oh, indeed.
Everything tastes nicer with chili.
You all envisioned your respective sea creatures and dove into the water to find yourselves from the waist down, that of your respective creatures, as well as a swim speed equivalent to your regular land walking speed, and dark vision for 60 feet.
So would it be fair to say that we are under the sea?
Very much under the sea, yes. So you are currently, if memory serves, following the anchor, which has been dropped to its maximum extent, which you know has been ticked off at 600 feet, about 1/10 of a mile down. But you know that it didn't hit the bottom, and you need to carry on descending. You are currently following the chain down.
And I saw a really tasty-looking sea creature thing, which I want to catch and make my dinner out of.
You can say that you can see that Bram is swimming next to Gustav.
There it is. I will get that. We eat that hotter type thing.
Arm comes out. You just see one of Gustav's arm claws just grabs your arm. Wait, didn't do that, madam. He's with me.
Oh, Gustav, he's crab. You can crack that and get some great meat out of it, Driscoll. Oh, what's happened to you? You look like a great big cucumber thing.
Remember that you are struggling to communicate verbally. If you're next to each other, sort of within whisper distance, you can sort of scream at each other and just about be heard. But other than that, it's hand signals and gestures.
How does this affect verbal parts of spells?
Yeah, you can because you can still speak the words, just at a lower volume. You're perfectly able to cast like you usually would.
Nice one. Thank you, DM. He's helping me down. I'm just a slug at the moment.
Where's Davey when we need him for them?
Yeah.
Okay, are we gonna? What are we doing now here, Gustav? Oh, Driscoll, you can talk again. Gustav, where are we going?
In addition to rhythmically tapping on his metal pieces of his of his equipment, Gustav is going to keep heading down. I'm assuming we are on we're still in the open ocean at the moment.
Yeah, you are where the boat was settled. The sails were drawn up. The anchor was dropped. You are in open water, surrounded in all directions. You think you're where the notebooks suggested you should be, and you are currently following the 600 feet length of chain down. The anchor is just about in view, so you know that you're approaching 600 feet down.
Excellent. Well, let's start off getting to the anchor, and then we can set off from there.
Yep.
Tap 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 tap.
I suspect it's going to be lots of pointing and hand waving for most of you.
Yeah, I guess Gustav is used to training kind of mute creatures, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you've all been working together for a little while now, and although you can't necessarily communicate effectively, you've learned sort of the gist of what each other's like in terms of your physicality. So if someone was to do something out of the ordinary, you'd realise that is in fact what they're doing rather than just their normal sort of behaviour. It's it's going to make for a new type of challenge for you not to be able to cooperate quite the way you normally would.
Cooperate? Oh, that's new. But let's keep going down. I need to find a rock to sit on. Driscoll, I have an urge to sit on a rock and just drink the water.
So you're travelling down, you pass the anchor. It's all your vision is grayscale because of the dark vision, but you see the outline of the anchor very clearly against the black of the empty ocean around it. You pass the anchor and continue swimming down.
So Madame Scoville gets out a torch and she tries to light it.
Yeah, I mean, you can certainly try.
Tries again.
Yep. I mean, we just roll like a D100, see how many times she tries this before she realises it's not going to work. It's entirely up to you. Wow. Okay, so for the remainder of this session and next.
So she tries one torch and doesn't light, and she just throws it away. I think she's got 6 torches, and if she ends up by Driscoll, and Driscoll can't hear her. Driscoll, my torches are broken. I think they're not being made properly.
I mean, the good news is this: is she hasn't actually broken them at all.
She tosses them away when they don't work.
How many torches do you have, Madame Scoville?
I did have 6, but I don't anymore.
Gustav now has a total of 16 torches.
So you just swimming behind her, just collecting these torches as she's letting them go.
So Gustav now has just across his back, he has a full fascius of these torches.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, let's go. Look, I see a rock near the bottom.
Yep, you continue swimming down. It's difficult to judge exactly how far you've swam at this point. The only real indication you've got is that although your bodies have now adapted to being in the ocean, you can feel that the pressure is increasing with depth, to the point where it feels almost like you've got a heavy weighted blanket all over you. With the pressure, you can still move okay, but you know certainly that you are really quite deep. And just as that realisation hits, you start to see a grey plane come into vision that then gains definition as you get closer, and you realise it's the seafloor.
This is very nice.
Yep, you get
I like.
You all make it down to the seafloor, and those of you with legs still can rest and scull along the seafloor if you choose, and the rest of you can just swim along its surface. You're surrounded by all of the typical seafloor accoutrements, stones and coral and other smaller fish.
Oh, can I try and catch them on my spear?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. If you want to do an attack roll with it.
Where's my thingy? I'm going to use both hands. Natural one.
Okay, so you see a big school of like small fish, maybe sardines, maybe something else, and you try and just throw the spear into the centre of the mass, and they quickly part and fall flee. Unfortunately, no fish today.
I'll go after it. I'll start pursuing the fish.
Gustav is going to pop onto the sea floor, and he's now going to realise that he can no longer move forwards. He has to scuttle from side to side with his crab feet.
Yeah, you try to move forward, and you almost fall over yourself, and it doesn't take long to realise that actually sideways locomotion is much, much easier.
Right, that's going to take some getting used to. Right, Bran, with me, and you can just see that this, admittedly, very big otter just swims up, and with a flap of its tail, there's just a small bit of silt which is brought up out of the seafloor.
Okay.
So, Bran's just going to be with me.
Okay, no worries. So yes, you all find yourselves on the seafloor, all sort of somewhat looking at each other. You can all see each other clearly and all hand wave at each other. But you are very much on the floor.
So Madame Scoville is hunting for fish.
Yep.
Just as Mama Scoville's hunting for fish, can I grab a stone?
Yeah, absolutely. There's plenty of small ones.
Okay, so I have arms. Excellent. And I'd like to just tinker with it a little bit. And what you sort of see on the surface of the stone is that on one side it looks like a water chili, and on the other side it looks like a chili around Mama Scoville's neck. And I will hold it up, and I'll scream as loud as I can through the water to try and grab Mama's attention and go like, "Whoa, whoa."
I'm just going
Try
to
and get her to...
It's not so much the words that grab your attention, Madame Scoville. It's the sound of the bubbles sort of reverberating as they're sort of coming into existence under the water, and the sort of rushing sound that they make as they float upwards that draws your attention towards Driscoll, who is frantically, seemingly shouting at you.
Oh, my boy's in trouble. I better go to him. Oh, and she sees us straining. And you know how oysters move. And you can see this string of bubbles that come out from the back of the oyster. Now, if you understand water pressure, if we are, let's say, about 500 meters down, for every 10 meters you go down, pressure doubles. So if you imagine those bubbles came out, by the time they hit the surface, they're going to be enormous.
Yes, a lot of gas there.
It's like big geezers coming out of them. Oh, and she rushes towards Driscoll. Driscoll, my boy, are you okay?
Look, do this! And I'll hand her the stone with the water chili on it. I'm like, look.
Oh, thank you very much. And she eats it. That tastes a bit disgusting.
Okay, so what I'll do is then, as we're following Gustav as the interim leader, I will keep tinkering with stones that look like the same and hand them over to Mama, a bit like breadcrumbs, so that she follows us instead of chases these random fish.
They're not very nice, these Driscoll. Okay, Zen's being very quiet. I think he must like it down here. Oh, look, all his makeup's come off his face as well. He no longer looks like the Joker. Where are we going, Mr. Zen man person? Ting?
You could say he's being rather zen.
Yeah. I'm in the zen. No, I'm just zooming about as a swordfish.
Get some tuna!
Oh, shall I get that one? Zen looks like he's been heated a bit by a big fish. It's coming out of its mouth.
You just see as you look at that tuna, suddenly a large set of jaws just slam down on the side of it as Bran has now just bitten and catched this large tuna.
No.
He's going to bring it to you. He's going to bring it to you, Madame Scoville. His little tail's waggling under the water, which is sort of propelling him slightly into you as he's sort of looking at you, very pleased himself.
Oh, this is a very good little thing. He even wants to come to me to eat it. Oh, very good. Just like being underwater. These creatures are very friendly. They want to get into my tummy.
You will say, as you look at Bran, he's a bit of a weird one. He sort of uses his little paws to try and sort of paddle through the water with his massive muscular leg, which actually does the work.
Oh, okay. I'll give him one of these little stone things that Driscoll's given me. There we go, Mr. Hanimal. What are you? What are you, this thing?
And you just see that he takes it in his maw. As his tail wiggles excitedly as he comes back and he drops it straight in Gustav's hands.
Oh, he's very well trained.
To you, it's just a regular rock.
Yeah.
Mama Scoville's got the other 3.
So, are we going to go fishing now, Gustav? You can't hear him, so she squirts herself towards you. Oh, you're deaf, Gustav. Can't you hear me? Are we going to go fishing now?
What? I can't hear. What? Oh, aye, that way.
And she just comes up to you and yells in your ears. How are we going to go fishing now?
I'll tell you what, I will communicate by tinkering.
Gustav's gone a bit simple.
I will, I don't know, tinker with the water, and you see a illusionary arrow pointing in the direction that we need to head to. And then one of your mama's stones kind of just appears as well. And it'll be a big arrow pointing with the word saying, "This way!"
You can just imagine as Driscoll sort of tinkering with the water, he accidentally makes some heavy water, and all of a sudden there's a really bright, blinding flash.
Gustav gives you a thumbs up, and we start scuttling behind you. And you can see that poor Naya is sort of still just been adjusting to this dolphin lower half. She sort of has a bit of like a mermaid thing going on at the moment, so she sort of uses her tail to try and swim behind the party.
Given the situation and the shenanigans, has Naya got the stress ball out?
It floats very rapidly to the surface.
Wouldn't it just be crushed by the pressure?
It just seemed as though it took a very long time for her to reach the bottom compared to everyone else.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you doing? You're on the seafloor. You don't really have an idea of direction that you need to go in. You just know that you're vaguely where the notebook said you needed to be, and you're now on the ocean floor.
Madame Scoville's found a nice rock, and she's just sitting on it. Filter feeding.
As Gustav, as much as he can, is going to sort of look around the nearby terrain. Okay. And although he's not really used to the underwater, can he get any sense of a lay of the land and any knowledge of where he thinks these enormous clams would be?
Sure. If you want to do a survival first.
Okay. 20 total.
Okay, very good. So, from what you've been told about these clams already, their sense of safety is very important to them. So you realise that as much as the seabed can be open and exposed, this area certainly is. And that you think you'll probably need to look for somewhere more sheltered is where you're likely to find them. And you do realise that if you squint a little bit, you can see off to your side. There looks to be a rift in the seafloor. It looks like a crack, a canyon that runs deeper and further away.
Excellent. I am going to point out that there is a underwater crevasse up ahead, and we should search that area first.
Thing is, you've got 8 legs, so you're going to be pointing in 8 different directions.
Yeah.
I'm just going to point 4 legs in the same direction.
And then you fall over.
Gus will also make a sign, hopefully understanding, and be like, this way!
Okay.
And yeah, point towards the crevasse.
Yeah. So you all head over that way, I assume?
I like my
yeah.
block.
Swimming, just keep swimming.
So just as a reminder, we are off to get the storm pearls, right? For the magical, wonderful Tesla coils.
No. So you're after a storm pearl that's approximately 2 feet across to replace the one that's currently allowing the city to levitate.
Sorry, that's what it is. Yeah, and they come from these clams, right?
They come from the Blink Clams. They are formed from a pocket of the dimension that they blink to for safety. In the same way a clam picks up a grain of sand and then layers it on to make a regular pearl, this is a small fragment of another dimension that's layered upon and layered upon to create these pearls.
And these giant ones, if they get scared, they disappear for like 10 years, right? Which is the size that we need.
The size of the clam seems to be proportional to how long they disappear for.
And if I remember correctly, there's a almost like a telepathic link or communication with them, if I remember correctly.
Yep. So Durian said that as they've grown mature, their telepathic ability might grow stronger, but they're not entirely sure. But when they're small and young, it's more of a gist of a feeling rather than any sort of meaningful communication.
So I'm trying to remember from the last session I was in. My notes didn't say from that very last session, but and correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like we might have gotten a pearl or something.
Yes, Yes. So after you met with Duran and went to the mess hall for a late breakfast, he did come and find you again to let you know that Sally, his pet Blink Clam, had spit up the pearl she was cultivating, and that he thought it'd be useful if you guys had it. And it's in a little sort of net baglet for you to carry around with. It's about 1.5 inches in diameter, so it's quite a small one.
Nice. And I think our goal was to kind of almost offer that up as a replacement if we could kind of befriend one of these clams.
From reading the diary you were given, that Kara was able to perform a service for the clams, and that there was an arrangement made to continue to provide very large pearls as long as that service was continued to be provided. So there's a pre-existing arrangement, but none of the real details or exactly which clam it was with.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you, DM. I appreciate the quick summary.
That's quite all right. You are the caress. You are all able to make your way over there easy enough. It's only sort of 50 feet away from where you are. It's just from where you were, just on the periphery of your dark vision, but you're able to make it out. And you seem to be at the shallower end of it, almost at the start of where it forms. And should you choose, you can follow it as it grows wider and deeper.
I'm gonna say, right, keep an eye out for big fish. Looks Gustav is gonna have a big out. There's always a bigger fish. There is always a bigger fish. do I see it yet?
So you can have a little scout, a look around you. As I said, you've got sort of 60 feet in every direction, and you can look around. You see some jellyfish and some other sort of crustaceans and what have you, but nothing of any sort of malice you can see.
Excellent. Perfect. Up on that. And is anyone struggling to swim in their new bodies?
Driscoll is a little slow. It's not particularly graceful. It's more like a spiral as he swims.
Driscoll, you feel a large set of paws on you as they start to roll you down this underwater hill. As Bran the dire otter is now rolling you down the hill to make you move faster.
Can I see him, or is this just instant acceleration? Like,
It's called Driscoll.
torpedo Driscoll.
You're now being rolled down the hill.
Yeah.
Give me the problem, boss.
Yeah. So you tumble for a good while. It deepens really quite abruptly. You're almost like a 45-degree decline into this thing. And as you get to the bottom of it, and it sort of levels off again, and you sort of bump against a rock, so that you finally stop. You're looking up as it happens, and you realise that this crevasse you're in is probably 100 feet deep.
Okay, before he gets pushed in, Bram is going to swim around and start swinging that tail to stop Driscoll being rolled into this bottomless crevasse.
Oh, mama!
Madame Scoville's going to chase after her boy.
Easily done.
And she shoos off the way the otter. Get away, horrible thing! I will eat you.
And he just swims away and comes back to Gustav.
Gustav, your creatures try to eat my Driscoll.
I think he tried making me a soup. Putting me into soup.
Oh, really? Oh, that'd be nice.
You see Gustav's beard moving up and down, but the words could be anything.
So you're sort of on the slope of this crevasse as it goes down. You can see now it goes down about 100 feet, seems to widen to about 50 feet across, and it seems to turn to the right as you sort of follow it along its length.
So Madame Scoville just yells out very loudly, "Hello, storm clam tings! We have come here to say hello to you."
And the bubbles leave your mouth as you say these words.
Can she just make a survival roll?
Sure. What are you after?
15. She knows that sound travels differently underwater. So basically, she finds if there's a log or something under there, she actually uses her spear, which is metal, to pound on it to try and make deep noise.
Okay.
Low frequency noise. And her stomach rumbles as well with a very low frequency noise.
Yeah, I'd say that you're not likely to find a hollow log or anything here, but you can quite easily beat on your chest.
Okay, she beats on her chest.
Okay, and the rest of you do hear this very low thud, which doesn't seem terribly loud, but you all suspect carries quite a distance.
Tung, tung, tung.
And she does actually just belches again. Oh, I'm so rude. And even underwater, you can smell gelatinous cubes.
Why is the water spicy?
Well, there's more bubbles on the surface. There must be a volcano.
So yes, you're all sort of mid-slope of this crevasse. What are you doing?
Well, Madame Scoville's listening to see if there's any response. Anybody contacts her back.
Okay, so you can sit and listen for a moment. And you do hear way off in the distance. It's so faint you hardly hear it, but you do hear what sounds like the call of whales.
Just go dinner! There's some big fish about, Driscoll. Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, everybody's gone forward. I will keep following. I will just float downwards.
Okay.
Keep swimming, just keep swimming.
So you can make your way to the bottom of this crevasse, and you can sort of follow along its bottom through its twists and turns. And you do see some sea life as you go. The odd octopus trying to hide, and some larger fish trying to die out of the way.
Die out of the way.
Die!
Can I try and snap one?
It keeps getting away.
Snap, mother.
They're just too quick for you. And after about an hour or so of following this crevasse, it sort of opens up into a much larger diameter, into a clearing, and you do start to see what look to be some smaller blink clams, sort of 20, 30 feet away from you, just scattered randomly across the seafloor. There isn't much in the way of rocks or coral or anything here. It's quite pristine sand, and they're just sitting by themselves.
Zen, get your... You can't... Bloop, 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 bloop.
Oh!
Madame Scoville goes up to Zen. Goes close. Goes, Zen, get your pearl ting out. Show them that you're like them.
We hear the back from Zen as he gets out his little blink pearl in the sack.
Okay, yeah, you can do so. So yeah, you're about 30 feet away from the closest one at the moment, and you're holding this little baglet with the storm pearl in it.
Well, let's keep
hold
going.
Yeah, I'll hold it up so that it, in theory, should be clearly visible and see what happens.
So you're approaching the clam, yeah?
Carefully and slowly.
Okay.
That's
Yeah. So what are you thinking as you're approaching this clam?
Well, obviously, good thoughts. Genuinely, sort of like curious. Obviously, I don't know the best way to sort of be thinking of how we need to find bigger pearls, but knowing that they can sort of read the minds, it'll be something along those lines of, I have this, I need bigger, please, help. In a nice way, if that makes sense.
Open up and let me take you.
I want your balls.
do me a persuasion roll, if you could. Ooh, it's very, very good. Okay, so you approach this clam and you're skulking very, very slowly to it, as slowly as you can manage to swim, to the point where you're almost using your other hand to sort of tiptoe across the sand as you're approaching it, while you're holding the baggie with the other one. And as you get closer, you can sort of start to feel that same sort of psychic awareness that you noticed with Shelley, and it doesn't speak to you in a similar way that your previous experience would suggest as well. It's more of a sensation of family, like warmth.
So Madame Scoville's with Zen because he asked him about this. Does she feel the same thing?
Yeah. It's you know it. You know it immediately. Is sort of a strong sense of like family connection.
It's a baby, Zen. It's a baby. Oh, little baby. She goes to try and pick it up.
As soon as you touch it, it blinks and it just turns into a little puff of black smoke.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, that baby's gone. Poor thing. Perhaps he's gone back to his mama.
That's it. I'm just gonna scout around where I can see. Is there any anywhere where the silt has been disturbed?
It all looks at the moment, at least in your immediate vicinity, like it's just the natural waviness of the sand from the ocean currents.
I see.
But you do notice several other clams of varying sizes in your vicinity, scattered across the sand.
Do any of them look as though they would be the rough size we'd need for A, the chain city, and B, for our ship, which has not been named yet?
Well, it does have a name, but you don't know it yet.
No, it doesn't have a name, is it?
Yeah, so there are three others that are roughly the same size as the one that Zen had just tried to approach, and there is one that's about 3 times the size, sort of like the actual shell of the clam is maybe 2 foot across.
So I am going to point those out, and then I would suggest that Driscoll and Zen, as the more arcane inclined amongst us, may have better.
Well, I
if you said
will,
I'm buggered.
I'll wiggle my butt over there, and I'll do effectively the same thing again.
To the larger one, is this?
Yeah.
Okay. So for those of you that are approaching, then could you both do persuasion rolls, me?
What?
Oh, Driscoll absolutely nails it.
Mate, give me all your secrets. You give me clam. How can I be one of you?
So Driscoll sort of spiral swims up to this larger clam, and you're not entirely sure whether it's because you just weren't concentrating on exactly what you were doing, or whether it's because you were so carried away by the freeing sensation of spiral swimming.
It just feels sorry for you.
But you end up very, very close to this larger clam. And as Zen approaches, it sort of just opens just a fraction, and because of how close you are now, you're within its psychic field, and you feel for a brief moment the sensation of flee.
Can you say that again?
But then,
sorry, I lost you there.
so as Zen comes close to the clam, Driscoll, being as close to the clam as he already is within its psychic field, gets the sensation of flee. For a brief moment, but then it fades quickly as it feels comforted by Driscoll being so close as well. And as Zen approaches, and you're both sort of floating there next to this clam, you've both made your persuasions, and I assume that once you've gathered yourselves, you're going to essentially be trying to convey the same psychic message you were before.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So you do so. And the feeling is much stronger. It's much more complete. You get the sensation of family and connection, but there's more to it. It's more of an urge to go deeper and continue.
All these feelings of family and connection makes you want to rebuild a Dodge Challenger. A Charger, sorry.
I really want to say, give us your pearl.
So yes, the idea of seeking a pearl crosses your mind as that is your goal while you're here, and you do get something in the form of a response back from this larger clam, which is an absence, a void, a lack of ownership.
Oh, they don't have a pearl.
Zen will remember passages in the book about this deal that was made about providing a service and receiving these pearls, and wanting to know, sort of thinking hard about it in such a way of slight confusion about not fully understanding, and would like enlightenment. If that can be thought about, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you can convey that, and after a brief moment, you just get the same message of go deeper, answers.
Gotta go deeper underground.
You guys are impossible.
Gotta go balls deep. Deep in this ground.
I feel the Tarrasque equivalent of a shark coming on.
That is great, because a string of pearls going very deep in the clam.
Zen is the first one to get eaten.
What a philosophy!
Can we sort of bubble out a safe word? I mean...
The larger clam disappears in the puff of smoke. It no longer feels safe in your presence.
Understandable. We need an appropriate adult.
I am an adult.
I don't think we are. Alright, we're going deeper.
If you choose, you're able to carry on, or you could carry on, making suggestive comments to clams, whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna go and see what's ahead.
Oh, good. We're going to play the game now, right? Okay.
Well, Madame Scoville, that clam had disappeared. Madame Scoville's gone into its place, and she's just sitting there on the rocks next to the other clams and just trying to talk to them.
By all means, make a persuasion.
Oh, she's talking about complete nonsense.
Yeah, it's more about your presence than your intention.
I could imagine Madame Scoville trying to convey the many different recipes of cooked clam.
Well, Mr. Clam, when I was in my village, the pigs, they used to like eating things. They used to eat all the scraps. I'm just telling them about my time in the village.
Yeah. So you're sitting on this rock and you're talking away to yourself and sort of bubbling occasionally through your mouth as you do so. Yeah. And there's just something about your sort of motherly energy that just radiates, and all the smaller clams just seem perfectly content.
That's the chili. So then when we killed the pigs, then we cook it on a spit like this one here. She gets a great big spear out, and then we all heat it. It is very nice, Yes, it is very nice. And sometimes it's very nice. And sometimes we eat stuff from the sea as well. Yes, we like eating fish. I've never had clam before. Do you taste nice?
And all but one of the clams just disappears.
Oh.
Special clam.
Special clam.
Oh man, there's going to be great returning to the city. It's like we needed this to survive. Where is it? We just couldn't resist telling jokes. We're so sorry.
Mr. Clam, do you want to come with us? Because we're looking for a great big pearl ting. So we can do something with it. I don't really know quite what it's for, Mr. Clam, but could you show us where to go?
And it sort of opens and shuts rapidly to propel itself, and then digs itself into the sand.
Oh, we have to go into the sand, Driscoll. She starts to dig after it.
You're able to do so, and then as you get a fistful of sand and start to just scrape the top of its shell as it's going, it blinks.
Keep digging.
Just plenty more sand to go.
Oh, I don't think there's anything here. I think you lied to me, Driscoll. Where's they all gone?
I don't think they like the thought of being eaten, Mama.
Oh. Well, yeah,
I know, shocking, isn't it?
But I'm sure they taste nice.
I'm sure they do, but maybe not these clams.
Oh, okay.
I really didn't think you were going to need knife for this bit.
No, but we must continue on. I refuse to say the word.
Talk because she's got that spoon in her mouth. She's a sensible one. She would have done it all by now. We would have been back home having our dinner.
Oh, it's definitely, you guys are definitely the team you want for diplomatic relations. Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Driscoll, there you are. Shall we go? Where should we go now?
Well, I think I will point in a direction and start heading that way.
Okay,
which seems to be kind of descending downwards, I guess.
Yeah. So you're in this
inner sanctum.
You're in this sort of clearing, and you can see, looking behind you, that just on the periphery of your vision is the wall that was this crevasse has opened up into a much larger space that you're now walking through the middle of. And as you continue onwards, deeper into the centre of this clearing, you see more and more of these clams sort of more tightly knitted together. And you do see some larger ones, sort of that 2 foot across again. Some a little larger, and all sizes in between, just littered across the floor.
Hello, clam. Hello, clam. Hello, your family. This is a clan of clams. They must be very nice. They all like each other. Where's your mama?
And as that thought crosses your mind, it's almost overwhelming, like a chorus of emotion and the odd word here and there, just saying closer.
So she goes closer to him. Oh, Oh, they're so lovely, Driscoll. They love their mama so much. And if she was above the surface, she would be crying. And she says, "Oh, it's so lovely. They love their mama, just like you love me, Driscoll." Driscoll, you can't hear any of it.
Is there any sort of sense of because we keep getting the sense of going closer? I kind of sort of taking a minute and watching this. Well, I guess sort of sitting with all of these clams. Is there any sort of sense of foreboding, or would there be anything that seems kind of amiss, that we're kind of being led astray slightly?
It's difficult to say for sure, because the method of communication, although it is psychic in nature, the conveyance is really simple. So it takes like a reasonable sort of leap of logic and an interpretation of that feeling to get any meaning out of it. So any sort of sense of ill will could just as easily be your own interpretation as their meaning. You're not really sure.
That's fair. Yeah, you could just you could look into it and find ill meaning, right?
Yeah, exactly. There's not enough content there to know one way or the other.
Yeah, nice. Sweet. Okay, I will sort of, on good faith, continue on with, I guess, with everyone else on that.
Okay, and yeah, so you can carry on, and it's sort of the density of these clams becomes that almost that it's just a field of them, and they all seem to be sort of not necessarily noticing you, but you do realise that as you're sort of trying to step through this ever-growing dense field, the smaller ones especially are blinking out of your way. And after a few minutes of sort of wading through this, you do notice quite obviously a very large clam. And as it sort of opens slightly as you approach, you can see there is most definitely a storm pearl in its clasp.
Feed me!
Well, I'm just a big green mother.
So as you approach, you've had, since being in this field, you've sort of had almost a constant drone of sensation, of feeling, of odd words as you've been walking through. Some of it trying to help you, others being wary as a warning, and others just being frightened and disappeared. But as you enter sort of 50 feet of this larger one, just as it starts to come into view, you could start to feel its presence as it presses into your mind. And you all hear actually what you assume is words, or at least it's your mind interpreting the feeling as words anyway. And you feel there's a question hanging of, why are you here?
Right. Naya is going to swim forward slightly, and she's going to use all of her eloquence to go, "Greetings to you, Matriach of the field. We require your assistance in the acquisition of your pearl."
And after a brief moment, you once again feel the impression that you interpret as, "My pearls have been promised to another."
And who is this other?
And again, after a brief moment, you feel an impression of a woman, someone that did a service, and then in return an agreement to provide.
Zen will, although me as a character can't remember off the top of my head without scanning through the paperwork, but Zen will be thinking of the name of said woman from the book, who made the original deal.
So Kara Ashen, you would know.
Kara.
Kara, yeah.
Okay, Zen, drop in.
Yeah, I'll sort of step forward a little bit, and I'll be thinking Kara Ashen, woman who had to deal with her service.
Okay. So you interpret the feeling as, "I see. The service has not been rendered."
What was this service?
protection.
Protection from what?
The crustaceans.
Gustav is just awkwardly scuttling.
He takes a couple of side steps back.
I see. You've been under attack by crustaceans? You're attacking
Yes.
crustaceans?
We were told we'd get protection, and we did for a time, but it has stopped.
If these attacks are ongoing, as we're representing her, perhaps we could pick up this task. And if we dealt with these crustaceans, then we'd be entitled to your pearl, correct? And maybe a couple others for good service.
There's a long pause, and the sort of the large clam is just fluttering slowly. Some other larger clam area.
Sorry, he said it again. We keep losing it.
Okay.
Keep turning into a Dalek.
Yeah, so the large clam the top shell just flutters slightly as there's this long pause, and some of the other larger clams sort of flutter as well, but there's silence, even more so crushing silence as the cage just stops. And then very clearly agreed.
Oh, you poor
she didn't have to
mama,
persuade
you
you
mama
that.
of all these other clams. I'm a mama to hold these two. I will do this just because we're mamas together. Oh, you poor thing, you're looking after your babies. What can Madame Scoville do to help you?
Outside the crevasse, and you get a sense of a direction. Crustaceans sleeping, but they will come again, and they will take us.
Do they take your babies?
Yes.
That's terrible, you poor thing. I will look after you because you're a mama just like me. I would hate it if somebody took my Driscoll, or my Gustav, or my Niha. Then, meh. I will do this thing just because we're mamas together. And I will do this to help you because you look like you are lovely and you look after all your babies. You're just such a lovely mama. Come on, you guys. Come on, my boys and girls. We've got to help these parts. What is your name, Mr. Clam, Lady Clam person?
And you hear silence, and then she just releases a bubble.
This lady is called Blubb. That's a very interesting name, Mrs. Blubb. I like you. I like you. I like your family. Your family is very nice. And I will go and do anything I can do to help you because mamas have to stick together. We do.
Right. If we're taking out this group of crustaceans, it would be handy to know a bit about these creatures.
They're nasty things. They hurt Blubber, the Blubb's children. So we got to help her. We said we would, and I will, because we are mamas together.
Well, Blubber, is there anything you can tell us about these crustacean foes you have?
Many sizes. Largest, almost my size. And you realise, Stan, that this clam is like almost the size of a house. It's huge.
Aye, that's no good. Any weaknesses or special traits or anything that you can tell us about?
And then she sort of, you get a feeling of protection in one's own skin, like she's trying to adhere to her own shell as hard armoured.
I see. Well, I guess we'll have to work out when you get there.
Well,
Right, anyone else got
Blubb,
any
I will do
questions?
anything to help Mama. You're being such a good Mama.
Mrs. Blubber, where are they? You said that we should protect the sea floor, but
Yeah, so
where?
as she was talking beforehand, you did feel a pull in a direction that you think is probably sort of northeastwards. And when you ask the question, she impresses upon you that pull of a direction.
So she mentioned that you're an old friend and we should go that way. If we're going to protect you and take over the role of your protectors, is there anything you can give us to help us fight these crustaceans? Or help us, or bless us, or...
We have only what you seek.
Those pearls you've got seem pretty handy. I didn't suppose I could use one of them to blink in the same way you do.
I do not know.
Ah. Well, if it isn't any bother, can I have one of these small ones that you may not be using?
And she sort of flutters again a little bit, the top of her shell, and one of the larger ones to your left just sort of spits out a pearl onto the floor. It's about 2 inches in diameter.
Excellent! Well, I will quite happily take hold of that, and if it's powerful, great. If it doesn't do anything, I've got a very fancy decoration.
So as you go to swipe it up from the sea floor, you feel it's almost like an ultrasonic vibration from it. It hurts your hand, and you take a point of force damage.
Ooh, okay. Zap.
So, just wanting to hear both sides of this feud, Mrs. Blubber. Why are the crustaceans after you?
You just get a sense of we are their prey.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's natural order of things. I understand.
Are there
No sort of long. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, no, you carry on.
I was just wondering, no long-standing feuds or anything like that. It's just they want to eat you.
Yes.
I'm gonna eat ya. Get in my belly.
I don't remember eating corn.
Right, well, I'll tell you what, despite upsetting the natural system, which doesn't seem a particularly great thing to do to me, in return for you giving us the big pearl as you promised the lass, we'll go take care of your crabby problem.
Agreed.
Gustav.
Aye?
Oh, you're good with the metal tool things, aren't you?
I'm a fair smith.
Oh, good. And
What you got in mind?
Blubb, are there any empty shells on the sea floor? Could I borrow some? Blubb? Oh,
Not here.
I can't borrow. I haven't got any empty ones that I can borrow.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I thought I could have some of these things like here, which were empty, and I could put them all over my big bosom to protect me from these. Oh, Driscoll, what is a crustacean thing?
I don't actually know.
Oh,
Like a lobster? You've had lobster before. You know you've eaten their tails.
I've had
Remember?
lobster. I don't know what a crustacean is. Is that a crusty thing?
You see, Gustav,
Yeah.
he's not a crustacean.
Oh. Something to
Don't eat him.
Japanese. Oh. Oh. Wakaramas, whatever it is.
So Gustav-san wa kokani ga arimasen.
Suddenly, Madame Scoville looks a bit perplexed again.
Zen's at this rate is going to have to probably do comprehend languages.
はい。私の日本語は上手ですね。
well, Madame Blubb person to Ting. We will go and help you because you're a mama, and my mamas have to look after our children. Your children are very nice, you know that.
And you don't get words, you just get a sensation of warmth.
Oh, she's so nice. Driscoll, you never think about me like that. Oh, no, that's not true. When you were little, you did, but that's when you were changing your nappy. I felt warmth then.
Yes, that was most likely the absolute diarrhea shits I had when you fed me chilies. Who feeds a baby chilies, Mama?
I do, because it's very good for them.
Cleans out your digestive tract very well.
But you're still alive, aren't you? Look at you.
I have IBS permanently, thanks, Mama.
Infernal Bound syndrome.
Yeah.
This is not a conversation for right now, Mama. We'll address this at another time.
That's how you've been going so fast underwater.
Hey, don't stay anywhere near the brown clouds.
But let's go and see these crusty things that don't look like Gustav. That rock over there, is that a crusty thing?
No, that's just a rock, Mama.
Oh no, it doesn't look like Gustav. Oh, you tell me what to do.
Just a quick aside, how's Mama's chilies? Are they sort of still around her neck?
Yeah, they're sort of just floating.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's only your bottom halves that have transformed, and anything you were wearing on your lower half. If it's a belt, it's still around your middle, but if it's like trousers or boots, they have seemingly disappeared into whatever you've become.
So what about like bandoliers of like potions and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's all still there. Yeah.
Okay, and if you look very closely, you can see Madame Scoville's shell for her oyster, her lower half, is actually still quite hairy. Hairy legs.
That's so 70s, man.
Right, let's go look after these crusty things for Madame Blubb here.
Driscoll sort of refuses to look at Mama of that image now. Like,
Madame Blubb, would you like a chili? Would you like a chili? Nice, very nice.
No.
Oh, okay. Just thought I'd ask. Right, let's go. Then you lead the way. You know what to do.
Then we'll start swimming northeast out the cavern in the direction that was pointed.
Gustav will be with you in the front as well.
Okay. So yeah, you've been given a very strong sense of direction from that sort of psychic field, and it's strange as you swim away from the larger clam and go back to being surrounded only by the small ones. The magnitude of the psychic field has been reduced, and it's you almost miss it. It was oddly comforting having all of that sensation around you, and as that fades, as you move away from all of the clams, and you're only left all by yourselves individually in your own minds again, surrounded only by the cold and dark. You swim across this opening, and it starts to slope up again before you find yourself coming into sort of a narrowing again, and the walls start to build up either side of you, and you very quickly notice that there looks to be parts of shells from the Blink Clams strewn across the floor.
Are there any reasonable size ones which are like
All
an
shapes.
open shell?
Yeah, all different shapes and sizes, halves, quarters, broken shards, all sorts.
So she's going to get a big one, and she's going to put it down her tunic to give her like a clam breastplate.
Okay, yeah.
Probably won't do anything, mind you. But it'll keep her bosom together because, of course, she's floating under the water, and these great big pendulous things are just floating all over the place.
Yeah, easily done. You can find one of suitable size and cup, and you can do that.
So Gustav is just going to run a calloused hand over some of these shells. How sharp are they?
The edges where they're broken are pretty sharp, but where they've sort of been left to sort of float in the sand and rub against each other, a lot of the corners have started to dull now.
Do I think, not in the immediate term, but long term, I could make a pretty sharp bolt or arrowhead out of this?
Yeah, I mean, you certainly think it's hard enough, and it probably would take working of some description, and yeah, you probably could make different things out of it, including perhaps bolt heads.
Yeah, if I can I just note down, I've got like a small bag of, what do you call this, shell shards?
Yeah, sure.
No, shell, not shield. And I would guess that's, what, about £15, £10?
Yeah, depending on how much you want to take. Yeah, take £15 worth if you like.
I'll take £10, 15 seems excessive.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of shells.
Okay, got it.
Good So as you sort of carry on following along this crevasse, it narrows further and further until it's only maybe 10-15 feet across. And the sides of it are towering above you. And you realise that you've come into sort of a small clearing right in front of you. And what I'll do is I will, hopefully this works like it's supposed to. I will move you onto here. Now you should all be able to see something in the top centre if your tokens all work like they're supposed to.
Mine has not.
Ah, great.
I'm supposed to be in the top left though, am I?
Top centre.
Top centre. I'm going to just drop my other Gustav in. And if you give him vision, that should fix it for me.
Okay, I don't know why it's always struggling for you. How about that?
Yes, I can see it now.
Everyone else see alright?
Yep.
Marvellous. Very good.
I think it's just because my token isn't assigned to my current character sheet.
Maybe.
No, that won't.
Maybe.
Yeah, that'll break it.
Can I do a bit of, as we're walking this way, a bit of critical thinking and sort of, I guess I want to think about what I would understand crustaceans would sort of eat as a diet outside of clams. Would that be something Gustav could, not Gustav, Paul could sort of figure out?
You could try and make a nature roll.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to. An 11.
Okay. You know that they're pretty much scavengers. They'll quite happily crack open clams and eat the guts, or krill or other small sea creatures. Or if they get real desperate, some species of them will eat algae and other things. So that they'll pretty much just eat whatever's going. They are scavengers.
Could I pick up 3, if there's any more shells about as we're sort of walking, could I pick up 3 more shells? And if there are, can I, as we're walking, just sort of tinker with them? And at some point when I them, they'll activate, and they'll sort of say what it is when it activates.
Sure.
Yes, thank you.
So you are where you are. You're where you are. Just don't move too fast, so I've got a chance to realise what's going on.
Thanks, DM.
Well, where are these crusty things then, Gustav?
Well, I think they're probably down here. And Gustav's just going to sort of look in the silt and sand at the bottom. Any markings?
Just plenty of fragments of shell.
With this many fragments, looks though like we're going the right way.
Okay, shall we keep going then, and then we can tell these naughty crusty things off, and they will go home to their mama.
You make sure to give them a good smack as well.
I will do. I know if you give a crab a good smack, you break its shell. You've got a shell. You got to be careful, Gustav, because if I smack your shell, it may break.
Aye, well, obviously not on. Yeah, no friendly fire or hitting, please.
Oh, no, unless you like it, of course.
Mama,
Driscoll, my boy.
I've got this for you, and I will hand Mama a waterlogged potion. When we next get into a fight,
I
drink
think actually
this.
what I was given to, I think I did one of those. How many can you
We've
do
just
of
had a
those?
long rest.
How many of those
I
did
can
you
only do one.
Oh, Nihar's got it.
Okay, Nia's got it.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you did after the long rest, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
She ain't going to touch it with a barge pole, but she's got it.
God damn it! Ah! Oh. Cool.
Oh, it's nice thought, but that vial is empty, Driscoll. Think you must have fallen out what was in it.
It's just water in there.
Okay, who's going to go for? I will go and have a look and see where these things are. So she's going to go forward. Do you want to move me, or do you want me to move me?
Oh no, you can do it. As I said, just don't move too far with that in one go.
We can't do this stealthily, of course.
And as you're doing that as well, Zen, I will give Zen one of the clamshells that I've tinkered with. And I will whisper to you what it does when you touch it and activate it.
Yeah, I'll take it from you.
Cool.
Are there any crusty things here?
All you really notice is just quite a sizable collection of shell fragments ahead of you in that small clearing.
Okay. She starts swimming upwards.
Okay.
Just to get a good look. I can't see anything here, Driscoll. It's a bit dark. Want me to make a perception roll?
Sure.
I'm not very good at that, by the way, but...
You're welcome to try.
Oh, no, I'm very good. My eyesight's not great, but underwater it seems okay. So I'm having a look and see if I can see any crusty things.
Okay, yeah, no worries. So you swim up slightly to give yourself a better view.
Yeah.
And you sort of scout around left to right, and you do see just barely on the periphery of your vision some smaller crabs.
Oh, dinner! Driscoll, dinner here.
Ooh.
She can't hear, of course.
I guess I wouldn't hit you either.
So she's going to do hand signals for you, Driscoll, to explain what she's saying. But she has never done that with you before, so you have no idea what she's doing.
She's throwing back gang signs.
There's 12 infantry and 3 tanks.
The crabs, from what you can see, the smaller ones, they're just sort of sifting through the sea floor in amongst the sand and shards of shells, and occasionally bringing up something too small to see to their mouths.
She's having a look. Do they actually just crawl on the floor? Do they actually swim?
These ones are just sort of walking across the sea floor.
So, crabs can do both.
Mm.
They can, but they're not brilliant swimmers.
No. But it's funny.
It's very funny.
But then I'm an oyster, so I can't talk. Okay, well, I'll go. I can see if I can find these naughty, crusty things. I will ask this. I can easily... So I'm going to go to there. Mr. Crab, do you know where the crusty things are?
And the little ones just sort of freeze.
Hello?
And then they start chattering their claws.
Oh, hello there. Do you know what the big crusty things are?
And another one, a larger one, moves from behind you, and it starts chattering its claws, which are much larger, and it sounds almost like someone banging logs together, and it echoes much like it did when you were beating on your chest earlier.
Oh, very nice to meet you. Hello, is there anybody here?
I'll say, just having a glance at these crabs, are they reacting in any way, or are they sort of just watching Madame Scoville?
Oh, they're setting out the alarm.
Yeah, they seem to be making others aware of your presence.
Madam, get back! They're attracting more.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't hear you. Hello there. What you doing? Do you know where the crusty things are?
With that being the case, I'm going to say now, you're all going to roll for initiative.
Before we start, can I get control of Naya's token?
Yeah, let me see if I can fix that for it. Let me clear off that old. Yes, we want to clear the list. And then, Naya, we want you to be able to control that, don't we? Controlled by Gustav.
Hey!
There we are. If you want to move Naya forward, we'll assume that you all move together. Good. I'm just going to roll one of these, so we're not, and I'll get them all to move together. Otherwise, it's all going to just turn into a mess. And we want dexterity. Oh, that's low. Cool. Is everyone on the board?
Yeah.
Very good. I'll just get that in order. Okay. Gustav, then. You go first.
Okay, Gustav is going to, firstly, going to put myself sideways. There we go. Cat feet. And you can see that there is a set of crabs coming to Madame Scoville. So he is going to 360 no scope, and he is going to load in one of these special pieces of ammunition, and he's just going to try and pick off the big boy who's coming from this way.
Very good.
With my crossbow, it is +1, and it's a crossbow, so it works underwater, and he is within regular range, so I have no disadvantage.
Very good.
So that is going to be. Actually, I'm going to do one other thing. As my bonus action, I'm going to put my grudge on as well.
Okay.
So I just get to do an extra D4
I
damage.
think I think you only have 30-foot range underwater.
Yes, ranges are halved. You are correct.
No, I think it's only 30-foot, maximum 30 feet. Isn't that right?
Not for this crossbow. This crossbow has an 8320, so as long as it's within 40.
That is with you'll get your double range with regular ammunition. With the APS ammunition, it's regular range, so that will be halved.
That is with the APS ammunition. It's 160 range with regular ammunition.
Oh, nice, cool.
So I am still within range. Let's roll to hit, because this is all going to build up to disappointment.
No, you get your normal range. Beg your pardon.
That is it. So that is 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's a great hit.
It reminds me, how does the ammunition work again for this?
So it's your regular piercing damage that a regular bolt would do, plus 2d6 of slashing damage.
Okay, so I have done that correctly. So in that case, I have done 3, 12... 12 plus 9 is 21. I've done 21 points of damage, which is magical.
Nice. Very, very good.
I just blow one of its legs off from the side.
Yeah, so these absolutely count as armoured foes, and as the bolt hits it, you can see it pierces in, and then a chunk of mats comes out the back of it.
Nice. I am going to give this a nickname now. My crossbow is called Mantis Shrimp because.
Very good.
That's exactly what it does. And then, as my free action, I am just going to get Bram to come up next to me, and that is going to be our go.
Very, very good. Great hit. Driscoll.
I don't think I can really follow that up much. I'm just going to come and stand next to Gustav Can I even hit? I can hit this guy here.
Yeah, you can throw stuff. That's fine.
Right, I'm just gonna throw like this green-looking pebble at it. At this guy over here.
Okay.
And if you can make a dexterity saving throw, please.
He can certainly try.
And the guy next to him as well, if that's okay.
Okay, the pair of them. That's fine. So we have 12 and 13.
The 12 fails, the 13 succeeds, and the one that failed takes 3 acid damage.
Ooh.
And he's like, "Oh, my eyes! My little crab eyes!"
What about the one that passed? Does he take half, or is he scot-free?
He's scot-free.
Okay, very good. Is that you then?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'll look at Gustav and be like, "That's how you do it, brother."
Zen.
Yes. Question: if I was to move to here, would I be able to still see the big crab?
You can sort of poke your head around. It's big enough that you could, if you sort of leant round the corner, you could see it.
Cool. It's going to get a bit chilly in that corner. It's 13 to hit.
13 hits.
1.
It's a sea creature. It's pretty used to the cold. You know it wasn't a great hit, but you suspect it probably didn't do as much as you would have been expecting if it had been a bigger hit.
But it does reduce its thing, so...
Yeah, absolutely. Very good. Doing anything else?
No, that'd be me.
Okay. Naya.
Shit, I'm Naya.
You are.
Yeah, come on, wakey, wakey. She needs some chili up her nostrils like we did for Disco.
So what she's going to do is she is going to move 10 feet, and then as a cunning action, she is going to attempt to hide using a stealth check.
Okay, go for it.
So that is going to be... Ooh, natural 1. So just as she does that, she forgets she doesn't have feet anymore. She's just got a big tail, and as she does that, there's just this big plume of silt which just fires straight up into the water, alerting everyone in the nearby area that there is something moving there.
Okay.
But she's not aware of that, so she is going to 5'10", and she is going to hold an action for anything that gets within 5 feet, and she's getting prepared to stab it with her rapier.
Very good. Okay, no worries. Madame Scoville.
I'm going to come and look after my boys. That I'm about 30 feet up at the moment because she's swum upwards.
Okay.
I think she's just gonna go down and she's gonna hold her action. In fact, she's gonna dodge. And
okay.
Oh, Mr. Man, what are you doing, Mr. Crab Person? Are you looking for the crusties?
Okay.
So I'll just take her down then. So she's on the sea floor. Okay. And she's gonna just do some dodging.
Okay, no problem. Right, so the crabs are going to go now. They're going to move in. 25.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, didn't get within range. That's unfortunate.
And yep, so that's as far as they can go. So now they're going to start attacking. So Madame Scoville, you're going to take a couple of hits from the little ones with a 5 to hit. So I think you're going to be all right with that.
It's a miss.
A 10 to hit.
It's a 9 because they are disadvantaged because I'm dodging.
Oh, you are dodging. Yes, quite right. Yeah. And then the bigger one. He's a 13 to hit, so they're not doing terribly well.
That seashell that you let me put on, are you going to let that count as something, or was that not?
I was going to ask you, have you got any armor proficiencies?
Oh yeah, medium armor. Medium armor.
Okay. This is probably more akin to plates.
I would have thought breastplate or something.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have said you're necessarily proficient with it.
That's medium armor.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we could say, I mean, what's the plus AC for a breastplate usually?
Is 14.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm quite happy to go with that. I will say though, if you get knocked prone, you're going to have to recup yourself into it though, because it's not necessarily not necessarily very well affixed at the minute.
No, it's a very tight squeeze. It's been held by suction. So that misses as well. Oh, you've just hit my bosom. Well done, you naughty crab ting. I may have to hate you.
Driscoll has disadvantage on his next attack. Don't want to see that.
Okay, so that's the little group done, and then Driscoll, you're going to get one off the little ones as well, for a 6. So I think you're probably going to be fine.
Yep, misses.
And Gustav, you're going to get one off the little ones as well.
Okay.
Which is a natural 1, so he's completely useless.
I am very concerned by what I can see at the very bottom of the screen.
Yeah. And the larger one that's to your right is not quite within range just yet, so he can't do anything, and neither can the others. Gustav, back to you.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do, bonus action, I am going to get Bram to try and rip the one in front of me to shreds to get him out the way.
Yeah.
So he's just going to strike out with his claws and mouth. It's going to be a 10 total to hit.
Which one is that against, sorry?
It's a little crab here.
Oh, the little... Oh, yeah, that's plenty to hit the little one.
So it's 7 points of piercing damage as he just holds its legs and just bites straight into its shell and rips a chunk out.
Oh, that is 100%. He's done.
Excellent. And then while that one's held down, Gustav's going to stomp his... Oh, he doesn't have feet. He is going to stomp his little various crabby feet as a stabilizer. And because he's not at disadvantage anymore, he is just going to plant this one right in the eyes of the one in front of him.
Very good.
Doesn't get any grudge from this because he hasn't moved it, so that's just a regular attack. Right, Mantis Shrimp, go! That's a 27 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's a good hit.
So that is 8 piercing plus 5 slashing, so we're looking at 13 points of damage total.
Nice.
And
Very
then,
good.
as my free movement, I am just going to get Bram to move around back there so he can jump his next turn. But that is mine and Bram's go.
Very cool. Driscoll.
I am going to nimbly escape from this gentleman, crab, and use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
So that was so 5, 10, 15, 25. I'm like, okay, none of that. Thank you very much. Out of here, and I will throw some more green liquid in their eyes. So I will do this gentleman here. So
okay.
This little gentleman and this big gentleman could make it through saving throw, please.
Possibly. So that's a 16 and a 5.
So the 16 passes and the 5 would take 5 acid damage.
Nice. Very good.
That's the end of my turn.
Your spell names.
Yeah.
They're all great.
That's why Mike was struggling so much. Zen. Zen, you're up.
Cool. I am going to reach into my pocket, which is very waterlogged. And a quick reading online says apparently it should still work underwater. And I am going to cast web on the floor about here.
You'll have to use that beak here thing again. Oh, there you go. Draw, that'll do nicely.
Yeah.
Very good.
Anything that enters that gets stuck.
Okay.
And I will do the whole cast web thingy to do my spells. Cool. And yeah, that'll be me.
Very good. Naya.
Okay, Naya is going to use this opportunity and she's going to go 5, 10. Oh, no, she's still within range of that one. Can she swim over the top of this?
Yeah. You've got your 30 feet of movement speed just like you would, and you can take that vertical if you like.
Yep, so she's going to be 15 to avoid getting opportunity attacked, and then she is going to find the gap Gustav opened up and try and attack it with her rapier, which is a piercing weapon.
Yes.
So that is going to be against him. So 24 to hit.
Oh, that's a great hit.
So that is going to be 12 points of piercing damage as she sneaks it through and just starts jamming it through the innards of this giant crab.
Why is that sneak attack?
That is with sneak attack. It was just a natural 1.
A natural, but he's not adjacent. The crab's not adjacent to Gustav.
It doesn't need to because she is a swashbuckler.
Oh, swashbuckler. Okay, fair dinkum.
She can, as long as she is not within range of any other creature, she can sneak attack.
Nice.
That is very cool.
If I had known that when playing JC,
you would have been more OP. Stop complaining. Very good.
And as part of that, she also gets her fancy footwork. So she is going to move her movement speed back here. No, that's not right. 15. There we go. And then as her bonus action, she is going to take the dash action and is just going to move another 20 feet back. That's going to be her go.
Very good. Very good. Madame Scoville.
They tried to heat me with their claws. Horrible things. She eats a chili and she lets out a great big belch of gelatinous cube flavour. Could you make me large, please?
You can indeed be large.
Thank you very much. And she goes to grapple the big crab.
Okay.
Because why not?
'Cause why not?
19.
Oh, it's a 20.
Oh, he stops me doing that. Okay, well, I can't do anything else then.
I mean, you can try to take a bite out if you like.
All right, I will try heating it then.
That's your normal go-to.
I will try and eat it. It's a very nice thing. It's nice. It needs a bit of chili on it. Oh yeah, well, nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna say that while you're trying to grapple the big one, this little one to your left gets in your way, and you just chomp on it, and you just bite it clean in half.
Oh, I've got the chili in my mouth as well. Oh, this is a nice combination. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, I'm done.
So there's just the odd bits of like crab leg just floating around in the water now.
Very nice.
Right, so that's crabs and then. So those ones are going to stay put for the minute. Actually, no, he's going to move around. He's going to move over. That one can move over. That one can move over. These ones are going to move further down. And then this one's going to float on over into this space over here.
Oh my lord, what's that? That's a big
a
thing.
As a monster. Right, so then they're going to start their
I
attacks.
hope that was only going to go force.
So we have the little one against you, Madame Scoville, which is an 11.
No, I just trod on it.
Yeah. And then the bigger one next to you for an 8. Wow, they're rolling terrible.
That's because I'm eating. I've got to heat them. I want to be my dinner.
Yeah. The little one next to you, Gustav, is going to try for you. Natural 20.
Yeah, that'll do it.
How about that? For that is.
That one can off as a reaction.
Your rhubarbs. Sure.
You can hear that in gritted teeth.
That's the 3.
Hey, what a stroke of luck!
And then the bigger one's going to take a chomp, or try and take a claw attack at you as well, for a 9.
An extra 20 as well.
That is the stroke of luck means the little one gets stuck in the big one's claw and it can't open it properly.
And what is the reach on? Oh, he's got plenty of reach, so that's great.
A bit of that silver bowls. I'll put that onto Gustav so he's got advantage.
Yeah. So our big boy here is going to take a claw attack at you, Gustav,
Okay.
for a 22 to hit.
Oh, yep, I'll do it.
And that is 4 bludgeoning damage.
4 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
And huge or
And
smaller.
So I need to make a... Oh, no. I am just grappled.
Yep, you are just grappled.
Okay.
So on your next turn, you'll be able to make a try and escape.
Okay.
That will be with advantage when you do that.
Yeah.
I was going to use the advantage.
So there we are then. Gustav, straight to you.
Okay, well, first things first, I'm going to try and wiggle my way through out of the claws of the big boy here. So with advantage, that's going to be a 25. Natural 20.
Yeah, that's plenty. Yep, that'll do. So you wriggle free.
And with that, I am going to take opportunity attacks, but I am going to retreat my movement speed at 25, so I'm assuming I get 3 opportunity attacks there.
You will do, yeah. So you'll take another claw from the big boy with a 21.
I'm not going anywhere.
Which
Okay.
means I'm afraid you're not going anywhere. But then you don't move, so you miss the other 2 opportunity attacks. So, yep, that's at least you avoid that, I suppose.
How much damage do I take?
So that is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and I am still grappled. Perfect. And then as bonus action, I'm going to call Bram in, and it's going to try and take out the other little one.
Very good.
So again, it's just going to try and rip its legs out and bite its shell. 20 total.
Oh, very good. Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's 5 damage.
Oh yeah, it's deaders, and you got more little crab meat floating about.
That's fine. And he is eating it, and then he is just opening up some space for the others. So he is just going to move back behind Zen.
Very good. Awesome.
That is me.
Brilliant. Driscoll.
Driscoll will throw a potion over towards Mama Scoville.
Mm-hmm.
But the way he does it is that he pulls out a small silver mirror and bats the potion over towards her. And if Mama Scoville accepts the potion and drinks it, this is all flavour, by the way. He will be warded for a period of time where he will have to make wisdom saving throws against her to hit her.
That means that she can't attack then. That's fine. No, that's fine. No, it's too late. Done. She accepts. It's got chili flavoured, so that's fine.
I forgot about that side of the spell.
Are you done?
I'm done. Yep.
Okay.
Realising my foobar, I'm like, oh no.
That's what happens to the best of us. Ask Dak about that field of weeds.
You're still sad about that, aren't you?
Then Ross, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just reading a quick thing. Concentration. No, it's not. Cool. The big beastie. I'm going to guide it with a bolt of lightning.
Go for it.
25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
For 11 radiant.
Very good. Cool. Is that you done? Very good. Naya.
Okay, Naya spies another opportunity, so using her movement speed, she is going to do 25 down here, and with that, she is just going to try and skewer this crab with her rapier. Ooh, not very good. It's only 11 to hit.
That's not quite enough, I'm afraid.
That's all right. So she's going to miss that, but she is going to take 5 foot to get out of range. And unless the big boy's in range to grab her, she's got fancy footwork, which means that she can't be opportunity attacked.
Where were you again, sorry?
So she was here.
Storm crab, yes. 15 feet of reach.
No, he would be in range. However, she hasn't used her bonus action, so she is going to disengage as her bonus action.
He used the big thing used his reaction against Gustav.
Oh, Gustav, so he did.
Oh, he did. Yes, you're quite right. So yes, you are all right to move away.
That's fine. Well, in that case, she's going to dash and just get back up 15, 20 feet, ready to go again. That's her go.
Very cool. Madame Scoville.
Okay, she reaches over to Gustav and she just rips him out of the claws of this great big beastie.
Okay. Do you want to do a strength check for me?
Oh, I thought you said grapple. It's an athletics roll. It's grapple.
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
It's
Well, because yeah, you're right.
Oh, can't see that. 19.
Yep, that'll do it.
That'll do it. So yes, he is floating now just outside of the grasp of the claws.
So I'm going to just move him. She's actually not going to move herself. So she's going to just move him back to in front of Driscoll. If I can push him that far.
Yeah, you can throw him and then he can sort of drift the last little bit, that's fine.
There we go. And that is going to be her.
Very cool. The Quabs. Very good. So, this one is... Oops, get the right tool would help. This one is going to come up this way. And then this large one is going to come into this space here. We'll say these little ones, they're just going to flutter up into the water slightly, a bit awkwardly, and make their way over the top of the web. They've never seen that before, they don't know what it is, so they're not going to trust walking on it. And then they're all going to take some attacks. So we have 3 little ones against you, Madame Scoville.
Okay, so they all need to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, they do, you're quite right.
The 13 they need to beat.
Okay, wisdom. Oh, their wisdom score is terrible. That's a 0.
Really wise crabs.
That's a 0, and that's an 11. So I think you'll find that you're not going to get hit by the little ones at all.
They're very nice, right. You know. They're nice little pet things.
Yep, not bad, not bad. The larger one is going to try and attack you. His wisdom is equally terrible. Oh, it's a 19 though. Natural. That ain't bad. So he is going to... and it's a 6. So you're fine still.
Ching! As it tries... It's a chitinous breastplate.
This larger one to the north is going to try and hit you, Gustav.
Okay.
With a 12.
That is going to miss. I've been thrown too fast. He can't get me in time.
Yep. And then our big beastie storm crab is going to go for a claw attack against you, Madame Scoville. We have to do wisdom. I keep forgetting.
Oh no! He doesn't because it's gone now because she's been hit or they've got past it. Right? That's how Sanctuary works.
Nope, Sanctuary just stays up until she attacks.
Until I attack.
Yep.
Was it? The thing is, I've been out for so long, I'm going to remember how it works.
Yep.
So Sanctuary's incredibly powerful as long as you don't attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's its claw, but then it's going to use its stinger against Zem. So that is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, unfortunately that hits because I've already used my reaction this turn, haven't I?
Yep, and that's 11 piercing damage. And you must succeed on a DC 14 Constitution save. You're fine.
As I cough up a cloud of blood around me.
You're mostly fine. And that is them done. Gustav, back to you.
Okay, back to me. So, thanks to first, Bran is going to try and attack the big one next to me.
Go for it.
That's only going to be an 11 to hit this time.
Oh, it's not quite enough, I'm afraid.
That's right. As he's got him bitten down. Which Gustav is going to use the opportunity to. He's going to back off 5 feet. So opportunity attacks.
Yeah. With a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
3 bludgeoning.
3 bludgeoning damage, and I am grappled anyway. So rather than that, Gustav is going to pull out his gladius, and he is just going to try and jab it straight in the eye socket of this crab.
Nice.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
Oh, that's just about enough, and you do so, and you drive it right through the eye stalk and into the middle of the shell, and it is dead.
Splat. And then Gustav isn't going to move because he's within grapple range. So, 3 times in a row is not worth risking it now.
No.
That's Gustav's go.
Very good. Driscoll.
I am going to touch both of the clamshells that I have, and that activates a thing on them. And what you see is almost this, very, very fleshy, lovely crab meat with a storm pearl inside, and I'm going to do my best to throw them over here. Almost hoping that there'll be a distraction. Whether that works or not is another thing. Just right there.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, it might work on some of the smaller ones, but the bigger ones that are actively engaged in combat, they're more preoccupied. But we'll see.
Yeah, that is, I would imagine, my turn, because I'm touching some stuff and throwing it, and then...
Yeah, if you don't want to do anything movement-wise, yeah.
I'm within range of this big friendly fellow, right?
Yeah.
But I'm very small, so I'm going to nimbly disengage and go,
there you go.
See you later.
There you go.
Thank you, DM.
No, you're quite welcome. Right, Zentros, back to you. You have been punctured.
Yeah, I really don't like where I am. I just want to clarify, because the way it says I can cast it, but it does not expend a spell slot. That Fey Touch Misty Step thing, will I be able to use a spell and that at the same time?
It's still casting a spell, so my understanding is that your ability to cast a levelled spell within that turn is used.
Fair enough. I'm going to give it the middle finger, and then I am going to use my Fey Touch ability Misty Step to F off.
Go for it.
I'm going to go to there, and that'll be as the Misty Step, but as the Fey Touch.
Cool. I mean, you can still use a cantrip.
I will Ray of Frost it, and then I will FO.
Sure. Either which way.
23 to hit with the Ray of Frost.
Is this the big one you're after?
Yes, the big one.
Yeah, that hits.
But an 8.
Okay. Again, it's a good solid hit, but it doesn't seem terribly effective.
Yeah. Although it does get its movement thingy, and then
It does. Very good. Awesome. Naya.
Okay, Naya is going to use... Clams very blind. Naya is going to move in, and she is going to attempt to find a gap in its chitinous armor and see if she can pierce it through. So with a rapier, that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So that is going to be 22 points of piercing damage, as she just managed to find a gap in its armor and just pierce through it.
Good, solid hit. Very, very juicy.
Nice. And then with that, she's just going to... She is immune to retaliation. She's going to be 15, and then she's going to use a cunning action to dash, which gives another 30 foot. So she's going to go 15 and then up 10, so she's getting a 30 to get up here.
Very good. Very good. Madame Scoville.
Oh, you hit my friendly boy person thing. And also you hit Zen. I'm going to... Don't like you use a big thing. I think you need to go on my food spit. So, she is going to spear this big beastie.
Yeah.
With her spear thing.
Go for it.
It's not going to do a lot of damage, mind you. 22 to hit.
Hey, that's good. Yeah, well, I bet that.
She's only using it one-handed, sorry. It's only a one-handed thing.
Okay.
So that is... 6. It's only 6... No, it hasn't added all the things on.
Oh.
Hold it. Oh, because I haven't ticked the other box. That's another. So that's 8 piercing damage.
Another 2.
Yeah,
Very
8
good.
piercing damage. And then she's going to try and grab its chitinous shell and grapple it.
Ooh, it is a big boy.
I'm a big girl.
It is gargantuan, so it's a big boy.
Or she's going to jump on it then.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to ride it. Go for it.
She will take attacks of
onto a leg.
opportunity from these little ones around her.
She will, yes. So if you're happy for that, we can absolutely do that.
Yep.
So the little ones will go for a 19 to hit.
Yep,
That's
that
pretty
hits.
good.
Yep.
For 1 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
For a 3 to hit.
That's a miss.
For 17 to hit.
That hits.
For 1 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch. Yep.
And then the bigger one is going to try. Oh, that's a 9.
Misses. So
So
she's going to try and jump onto him. Did I roll that? No, I didn't. Because it may have failed anyway. Athletics. 19. To try and jump onto it.
That's enough. So you're essentially surfing on the top of this thing now.
Yep.
And its eye stalks were facing forward, but now one of them has turned round and is now looking at you.
So I'm not grappling it, so I am on it.
You are on it,
So
yeah.
he can try and shake me off. It's up to you to assess if he can attack me or not.
Yep. Crabs can reach all around their top half, so you probably will still be likely to be hit. But yeah, very good. Are you going to attack in kind now you're riding it?
Well, no, because I used my spear to get on top of it. So I used my spear, and then I did the grapple to get onto it.
You're very correct. Yes. Awesome. So yes, you are surfing this giant storm crab. Very cool. Right, you have moved out the way. These smaller ones now are just going to head up towards the others, as they have no interest in riding along with you. Well,
I will take I'll take attack of opportunity in one of them as it goes past, if I may.
You're really quite high up compared to them.
Okay.
So I would imagine you'll be out of reach.
I've got reach anyway. I've got 10-foot reach.
Oh, you do, don't you? Yes. So yes, absolutely. Take an attack of opportunity against the first little one if you'd like.
Just 13 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
For 10 damage.
Oh, nice. All right, so you chomp on another one as it goes past.
Oh no, it's actually starting to kebab onto the spear.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's good.
Very good. Okay, so yeah, they're going to attack now. So this middle-sized one is going to go after you again, Gustav.
Okay.
With a 12 to hit.
No, that is going to miss.
And then the 2 little ones with a 13.
That's a miss.
And, a 19.
19 will hit.
Nice. That is 1 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, you little bastard.
Yeah, little nippers, really.
Somebody's pinched your winkles.
And then this larger one is going to try for a claw attack against you, Madame Scoville.
Yep.
For a 9. It's not terrible. Oh, hang on. No, that's the wrong creature. Bear with me. Ignore that. Too many sheets open. 21 to hit, sorry.
Oh, ouch, that hits me.
Which is 8 bludgeoning damage. And you are huge or smaller. Yes, so you are grappled.
But so is he, so we're grappled on top of each other.
Well, you weren't grappling him, you were riding him.
It counts as a grapple, I think.
It does count as a grapple. When it's a larger creature, you're grappling when you're holding on to them.
Ah, very good, very good. Should we do... let's see, do you want to do a contested strength to see if you can carry on holding on?
I think there's actually a rule for this if you're interested. I can try and look it up.
Oh, yeah, if there's a proper rule, feel free.
I'll see if I can find it. I think it... I really can't remember what it is now.
No, I suspect you are correct, but I'm sure I've read it and it's buggered off out my mind, so I can't remember.
I will look it up on something else. What do you want to do then?
It's alright. It was just going to restrain you while it stung you. That's pretty much it. So it was just going to finish its claw attack and then try for a sting against you as well, with a 22.
That hits.
7 piercing damage, and can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, please.
6.
Oh, that's not good. Poisoned and paralysed condition for 1 minute.
How?
It can repeat its save at the end of its turn.
Okay. So I'm no longer. I will no longer be grappling it and riding it.
No, I'm afraid not.
Cool.
Cool. There we go. So that's Crab's done. So, Gustav.
Okay, Gustav is still irritated by his little pests. So I'm going to try. Brad's going to try and finish off the one next to us. He's going to try and rip out its eye stalk and pull its innards with it.
Nice.
That's going to be 15 to hit.
Oh, it's just about enough, and you do as described, and it just goes limp.
And then Gustav's got these little ones next to us, which are just an irritants at this point. So he is just going to slip out his radius and just... that's going to be a 14 to hit.
Against the little ones, yeah, that's plenty.
That's 5 piercing, and he's just going to shish kebab it straight through with that.
Very good. So you both now have 1 shish kebab each.
That's fine. And then Brad's just going to flick his tail off, and he's just going to pull this large trail of crab innards with him. Wait a second, is he within... he is in within range, so he wanted to do that, but Gustav's going to hold him down so he doesn't get opportunity attacked.
Yes, very good, very good. Brilliant. Is that you then?
Yep, that is us.
Brilliant. Driscoll, you're up.
So Driscoll will pull out his underwater Justera, and he will yeet over a little welcome package towards the big friendly fella.
Very good.
That's a 20! Whoa!
Hey, look at
that! It's 6 damage!
Nice. Is that with the brutal criticals? Right, so it should be so it'll be the maximum damage of the roll, which is a 10 plus 5, so 15.
Whoa, hey! 15 damage? That's the most I've done so far.
Very good hit.
That's the end of my turn.
Awesome. Zenthros.
Cool. From the distance of the shadows, you see a bolt of ray of frost come past.
Cool. Which one are you after, the little one or the big one?
Big one.
Okay.
I hope I can go over. Gustav said.
Oh yeah, this thing is massive. You're not going to have a struggle to hit it.
16 to hit.
That will hit, yeah.
For 4 cold plus the movement.
Very good. So that'd be 2 plus movement. Brilliant. Very good. Is that you done?
Yes.
Brilliant. Naya.
Okay, Naya is going to 5'10". How's she in range? Yeah, she's just about in range. So she is going to come in, and then using a surprising amount of speed from her flippers, she is going to attempt to try and jab it again in a weak spot.
Nice.
So with a rapier, that only a 7, so just scrapes off the armoured chiton.
Yeah, it moves just as you go to stab it, and it just catches on the armour, and it's not a good hit, I'm afraid.
That's fine. Fancy footwork means I just have to try an attack. I don't actually have to hit it. So
absolutely.
She is going to use her cunning action. She's going to go straight back up the hill.
Yeah, too right. Get out, dodge.
Because she is a frail lady. I did not realise how frail she is.
There we are. Madame Scoville, I believe you can make your...
First of all, I shrink because I lose my rage.
Oh, yes, of course.
You've taken damage this turn, so...
No, but I'm paralysed.
even with that, your rage still keeps going.
If you're incapacitated, it doesn't.
But it's paralyzed rather than incapacitated condition.
Paralyzed.
Yeah. Being paralyzed does not automatically end a
Bloody
barbarian's
American
range.
spell it with a Z.
You have Schrodinger's rage.
Is incapacitated.
Okay.
Yep. So she shrinks down.
Okay.
And she is grappled, but tries to shake off the
sting.
The sting.
It's a DC 4.
Constitution saving throw.
It is. Yep.
Can't see that. Oh, no, failed
9.
miserably.
Yeah, not quite enough, I'm afraid.
I think she's in a bit of poo.
She's in a bit of trouble.
It's going to be crab food.
Yeah. That's you done, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
There we are then. The crabs. So the little one is going to try and go after you, Gustav.
Okay.
With an 8.
No, I just hold it in my hand and throw it back.
Yep, exactly as effective as we thought it was going to be. And then it is going to... The big one is going to claw attack Madame Scoville for a natural 20.
Well, you're going to get
it would have got that anyway.
Yep.
And that is...
As a reaction,
it doesn't matter.
Then it won't do anything. It's automatically a crit.
Auto crit, because I'm paralyzed.
Okay.
Which would be 16 plus the roll.
Well, she goes down.
Yep. And then... Yep. And then with its stinger... who's in range for the stinger? Gustav.
Yeah.
A stinger comes towards you. With a 5. That was pretty...
That's a 5. It just embeds in the ground and scares the willies out of the little crab.
Oh yeah, it's terrified. It landed right next to it. Very good. So that is the crabs done. I think they've done plenty. Gustav, back to you.
Okay. First things first, Bram is going to try and finish off this last remaining little one, which is going to be 11 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be 5 piercing damage.
Oh, that's plenty. So he gets more crab food.
Yep, he's just ripped open. It's there. Gustav, is Madame Scoville grappled, or is she just floating in the air?
She is grappled.
She is grappled. Not a problem. In that case, Gustav is going to line up a shot because he's not within... Ooh, okay, interesting. So I'm technically within melee range, so I would have disadvantage on ranged attacks, wouldn't I?
Well, he's within melee range of you, but you are not in melee range of him, so I'd say no.
That's fine. Well, in that case, I am going to get my Shrimp Mantis crossbow, and I am just going to fire one straight at the arm holding Madame Scoville, which is going to be a 15 total to hit.
15 hits, yeah. So what's your damage?
That is going to be 14 points of damage, 7 piercing, 7 flashing.
Nice.
As you just see the little blades spin out as I fire it.
Yeah, I'm going to say because of the nature of the ammunition, where you hit it at sort of the what would be the wrist of it, it's enough to completely detach that claw from what is now the stub of its arm. And Madame Scoville in this claw just descends gently to the ocean floor.
Okay, that's part 1 done. And then, if I can, as my free action, Gustav is going to tuck away the Magic Crossbow and pull out his Gladius and pull his shield out as well, if you can.
Yep, no worries.
And he dons his shield. Okay, and he is going to step in front of his pets. There we go, that is my go.
Very good, very good. Driscoll.
Sorry, Driscoll's eating all the dead clams everywhere, and all the dead crabs. Sorry. Driscoll, sort of seeing Mama Scoville go down, it's sort of almost looking at Zen and sort of almost telepathically exchanging words with him, and he's going to hold a healing word until Zen performs a miracle.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Very good. Okay. Zen, the miracle bringer.
Indeed, it is. Right, I'm going to use last sorcery points to do a quicken spell.
Okay.
Turn the spell from a spell to a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Then there will be a warp effect happening around Madame Scoville, who can't fight it this time because she's unconscious.
Yeah.
Can't, no, unfortunately.
I'm going to deposit the body next to me and Driscoll, and then I will cantrip right another Ray of Frost at the big beastie.
Okay, sure.
For 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 3 cold damage and the movement, and then obviously that allows Driscoll to do his healing word thing on Madame Scoville.
Yep.
Driscoll just shouts in Mama Scoville's ear, just going, ah! And Mama Scoville gets 7 healing
I
back.
don't think you can
What
hold
a
a bonus
miracle.
action.
You can't hold a bonus action. Only
Oh
action.
It's only an
no!
action.
Well, he goes to scream and then realises he's underwater and he can't scream.
My original plan would have been to do something like a cure wounds or a potion, but I don't have any potions.
So that was the action that I held. Well, that was the thing that I held.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry, Mama Scoville.
It's alright, she's out of
Voice
dodge.
let me down again. This girl, I'm so disappointed in you.
Probably I've been out for 2 years.
No, you're up.
Okay, Naya sees an opportunity, so she is going to move her full movement speed, and she's going to try and get that rapier blade right in the gap where Gustav has opened up. So, with her rapier, that is going to be a 22 to hit.
Ooh, that's a good hit.
So it's going to be 19 points of piercing damage, as this time she just gets the rapier in and it just twists it. And it pushes the bolt even deeper, which it spins and takes more of the innards out.
Very good, very good. It's bleeding quite heavily now from several places.
And then because she attacked, she's going to use a bonus action to run all the way back away again.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Very cool.
This movement speed stuff is great.
Madame Scoville, a death save, if you please.
No.
No. Okay. And a Quab. Well, there's only one left now. And he's only really got one place to go. So that's going to be a claw attack for you, Gustav.
Okay.
With a 16 to hit.
It does not hit my shield.
Hey!
Gets it, and as he tries to clump down, the shield just stops him grappling me.
Good man. Followed up closely by the stinger at you for an 8.
And there's the big hole in the wood of the shield, but the stinger doesn't hit me.
Nice. Very nice. Gustav, retaliation.
Okay, as he's got the claw there, I am going to find the little gap in it, and I'm just going to bring my little gladius straight up into it.
Nice.
So, that is going to be 24 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 4 piercing damage. It was because lots of armor there, but I do just get the sword in.
Yeah, it's a good hit. Does some damage.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to get Bram to follow up on that, and he's going to try and bite on one of the exposed bits.
Yeah, go for the eyeball.
God, it's like being a DM again. I'm bringing all these characters. There's a 15 to hit.
Just about enough.
So it's 9 points of piercing damage, Jake. Jesus Christ, Bran, you're doing more than me. As he
Absolute
just
savage.
he just rips out delicious crab sticks out of this monster. Now, alas, this creature is far too big to be grappled, so that does not work.
No, I'm afraid not. But it is holding one of its eyeballs now.
Yeah. Just- and that is the pair of us. I am going to get Bram to go behind me. There's little difference it makes.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Driscoll.
Realizing that it takes a lot more gusto to shout at someone underwater, he shouts at Mama Scoville saying, "Wake up!" And hopefully she wakes up with 8 healing.
Nice.
Oh, I wake up.
You do.
Well, it's still
Feel a little bit worse for her.
Still prone then.
Yeah, still very much prone, but a little worse for
Can
her.
I use my action to help Mama Scoville stand up?
Yeah, you use the help action for that. You're underwater, so you can manoeuvre people, even those with much larger mass than you.
I flip her whole clamshell or her oyster shell 360. Lands upside down. Hey, Mama.
Upside down. Oh, you stupid boy.
That's the end of my turn.
Very good. Zen, back to you.
Whilst Madame Scoville was getting spun around like a spinning top, a guiding bolt will go between them.
Very good.
For only a 16.
16 hits.
For 16 radiant.
Nice. It's looking really injured.
But not dead.
Not dead. It's just really pissed off now, but it is really injured. Naya.
Guess who loves getting advantage on all of their attacks? It's rogues, and she is going to mine. So with advantage, that is a 16 to hit.
Oh, that hit.
And that is going to be 14 points of piercing with sneak attack.
It's on its last legs, but it is still going.
No. There we go. She is retreating back to safety.
Madame Scoville, you're awake, you're upside down, and you don't feel so great.
I stand up. Oh, what's happened there? There's a big nasty thing. So that's 10, 12 and a half to stand up. 17 and a half. 22 and a half. And she just throws her spear at it.
Yeah, go on.
Through the other eye.
Can I pray to the chili gods to give her advantage?
Natural one.
Oh, no.
I've been absolutely pants at my roll.
How long does the end of... Hang on. Guiding bolt gives advantage when you want until my next turn.
Only for the first hit.
For the first hit.
Oh, for the first hit? Ah.
Yep.
So
And also, Naya used it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You're still a bit woozy from the poison and the paralysis and the upside down.
It
And
hits a crab, but the spear's the wrong way round. Hits it butt first. God, I don't feel so good.
Don't feel so good. Right, the crab is really injured and is now just in a frenzy. And it's going to take a claw attack at you, Gustav, for a 7.
Nope.
Followed up by a stinger for a 20. Hey, that's pretty good.
20 is going to hit.
And that is 14 piercing damage. And if you could do...
Now, question for you. As a dwarf, I have resistant against poisons. Is this a poison effect? The Constitution saving throw.
Yes, it's like a venom. So yeah, I'd say that's reasonable. Yeah.
So with advantage, that's a 17.
Nice. Yeah, you're fine. You shrug it off. You've had drink stronger than that.
I have had. I will have drink stronger than that.
Very good. Well, now's your time to retaliate.
Okay, Bram is going to, as bonus action, Bram is going to help Gustav by pulling the ice stalk out as Gustav is going to jump up and try and stab straight through the gap and sever it. So, with advantage with Gustav, that is a 16 to hit.
That's enough.
That's 7 piercing damage.
Oh, and it goes down. It is done.
And he's twisting the blade.
Yeah, in marvellous fashion. And now there's just a creep of some slightly bluish black blood just wafting off of its corpse. You're out of turn order now, and it's peaceful once again.
I don't feel very well, Driscoll. I've got to make my Constitution saving throw as well, don't I? Because I'm still poisoned.
You are.
Yeah, fine.
Good.
Yeah. I feel better. I tell you, I need to have some of my special chili sauce. That's better.
You've eaten food stronger than that.
Oh, Jordan, look at this. I've got a great big hole in my great big new nice breastplate thing. Oh, this food? Food. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum. I feel better now. She is eating away.
Yeah. Now it's no longer moving. You can
scavenging and see if she can take some of this food, some of the food meat out of the claw.
Yeah, absolutely. Now it's no longer moving and it's been injured. You can pull apart and pry apart some of its armour, and you can get to some of the muscle, and you can take out big chunks of meat if you choose.
And that is for sticking your stingy thing into me. And that is for trying to heat me. And that is for hitting my friend Gustav. You horrible beastie thing.
Gustav is just standing there, arms crossed. As you see, there's just a pool of red blood around him, but he's still standing.
Still going.
Does anyone need to take a short rest at all? We do that underwater.
Yeah, I mean, you know that you've been told that the potion of aqua lasts about 8 hours, and you think you've been underwater at this point for maybe half that. So, yeah, you got an hour.
Do we want to take a little breather, guys?
I haven't had anything to eat. I want something to eat. I'm eating this.
Okay, you eat that one. I would very much like to touch my coconut oil jar. Sprinkle in some pocket lint, some horse poop, fish guts, and some goopy slime hardening liquid, and Naya's bow stops being enchanted, and I have my liquid of goop back, which is a healing cell.
Nice.
If that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can do all of that. You can regroup in amongst the corpses and take a short rest. That's absolutely fine.
Excellent. Well, I am going to roll a few hit dice.
Go for it.
Let's go.
Anybody like some of my chili sauce?
I'll take some of your chili sauce, please.
That's +1 hit point per hit dice.
Very nice. And there we go. Thank you, Madame Scoville.
It's 15.
Oh!
16.
Look at that!
Oh, now I do it. That's nice.
That's what you were saving them all for.
Absolutely. This crab is very tasty.
Madame Scoville just flexes and all of the blood just comes back into her.
That's what happens
float
when
around
I heat.
sucking
When
up
I
the
heat,
blood.
I feel better.
Very, very good. Cool. All right. What I'll do is I'll leave it at the short rest for this week, so that hopefully with a bit of luck we can have Davey back for next week.
How many bits of meat can I get on my spear, by the way, from this? I've got a bit on the moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. How long is that spear? So you can probably get like for what would be for a regular person, like a week's worth of rations out of it. But for you, it'd be like maybe 1 meal.
So let's say, there's 6 bits on it at the moment, yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I've got six portions of fish on this and crab on my thing.
Nice.
That's nice. In fact, no, I'm just going to eat one of them.
Yeah.
Because I can, because it's nice.
Yeah. Just replace it with yet more meat before you leave. Yeah. Oh, well, very well done.
I was not very well done. I was absolutely pants.
Well, I mean, you lived, so you obviously did well enough.
I think I did very little then, apart from being turned into a punch bag.
I'm really sorry. Madame Scoville. Like, I read the spell as like a sanctuary. I was like, oh yeah, you don't get hit, cool, and I stopped reading.
I've been there, done that.
and then I completely forgot that you can't hold bonus action. I read, cool, healing word, brilliant. That's exactly what she needs. Oh, that'd be funny. I'll shout at her. Stop reading. So yeah. Sorry, I'm almost killing your character.
To Driscoll and to DM, thank you very much for the world's best weapon. I present the piston crossbow.
It's a tongue twister too.
I'm gonna go paint it rainbow colours like a mantis shrimp.
Very cool.
Because it's got one hell of a punch.
It really does.
Yeah. Oh, that was absolutely hilarious. And DM, thank you so much for rolling with the punches, man.
No, I love it. It's great. I love the chaos. Love the chaos. But I wanted to at least get to the combat this session. Otherwise, it's going to meander on for even longer.
Oh man, we could have spent at least an hour on the go deeper jokes. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
This is
so
the campaign of you and
suddenly-
innuendos.
I suddenly remember why I don't play offensive characters anymore, because I cannot hit a barn door with a banjo.
But you take a lot of hits, which is what's important.
You're very creative as well.
Yes.
That's it. I mean, in a pinch, Gustav's much better at range combat, but you can get up close if needed.
Yeah, I mean, you was like sparring with the thing. You were doing great.
I was supposed to say, Rangers have a D10 hit dice. They're not actually that bad at taking hits.
No, you were doing great.
It's just that the crossbow does so much more damage.
Oh, that thing is a weapon. Yeah.
But I'm almost out of shots for it, so I'll have to go. I've only got 2 shots left for it, so I'll have to go ask for some more special bolts.
Yeah, that's all right. You've been offered plenty, but yeah, you can only have them when they're available to you. But yeah.
What was that? What was the spell that Zen cast to transport Madame Scoville? That was really helpful.
Vortex warp.
Yeah. It's
Boreal's beneficial beam.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Denthros' zap.
It was a good job she was unconscious, otherwise she but the way she's been rolling today, she would have probably passed that Constitution saving throw.
That's why I was so grateful. It was like, and you can't say no.
Yeah, the dice were really trying to kill you this session.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. That sanctuary actually did save me quite a lot, to be honest.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
And it gave me an opportunity to get Gustav to safety. Not that
it
did.
Yeah.
Well, it all panned out in the end. It may not have been the most graceful way to have done it, but you all lived, and the job is done. That's the important thing.
Oh yeah. That was good fun. That was good giggles. I've missed that. You forget how long 2 weeks is.
Yeah.
It's 5.
Yeah.
I'd quite like you all to be present for the next bit, because it's a nice tie-up for this section. But we'll have to just see if Davey's available, and he might still be mid-move, so we'll have to just see.
Didn't you say this campaign was going to last about 6 sessions?
Yeah. Might have miscalculated that slightly, because you've still got reasonable chunk to go. But by the time you close off this chapter, if you like, you're sort of 3 of 5 chapters complete.
I would say I am having a blast so far.
Same, yeah. Honestly, it's such a great world to be in. Yeah.
I just wanted to do something light-hearted and silly, and I knew you'd appreciate that, because you like the wacky stuff just as much as I do. But yeah,
you've also got a lot of really good lore as well, really interesting lore.
I'm actually struggling with that a little bit. I'm enjoying it so much that I feel like I'm writing too much of it.
You have gone down the DM's rabbit hole, haven't you?
A little bit.
Congratulations, Chris. You will do what I do, which is you will only ever deliver 10% of what you write, if you're lucky.
Yeah. Because I'm scribbling away on the computer at work, wherever at lunchtime, just writing out the notes from the notebook. And Mike occasionally will glance over and he goes, "Are you writing more?"
It's good fun.
But yeah, it's good fun.
Please keep doing it as well. Please keep keeping up the lore because it's very interesting tidbits in there.
Yeah, you're
Indeed.
almost at the end.
Scoville can't read. It's no good.
She
for
can't.
me.
No, you're almost at the end of that notebook. So I don't think any of you have actually read the cover of it. But that notebook has on the cover of it has got observations 67 written on it. So this is one of a volume of notes. So
this probably says more about me. I'm struggling to read it because it's in cursive.
Oh yes, sorry. I tried to pick a font that looked like handwriting, but that was actually legible, and maybe not. I can switch font. That's not a problem.
There is for this type of writing, there is a very good dyslexia-friendly font.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because I've been writing it in Word, so I can read it comfortably, and then I've been putting it into Notepad Paint.net, so I can do the images and changing the font after the fact. So yeah, if I was writing it with that font, I'd probably be struggling too, and I hadn't thought of that. So I'm glad you said that. So yes, I'll look for something else.
We need Zen's comprehend languages spell just to read it.
we do, yeah. Yeah, genuinely, thanks so much for rolling with the punches. It's so much fun being able to.
Yeah, the chaos is like my favourite part. It's great.
Yeah. I've missed Madame Scoville so much.
Yeah. Well, all the characters are so much fun in their own sort of way, but Madame Scoville is a character. Well, a force of nature, I think, is probably a better description.
A chef.
Yeah.
A chef.
Yeah.
Mother.
Yes.
She's totally going to adopt one of these clams, isn't she? She's going to start like some sort of political war.
Yeah. She's gonna feed the clams some of this crab food. I love it. Get their revenge. Of course, there's going to be an even bigger crab somewhere.
Oh, there's always a bigger crab, always a bigger fish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know how many? Of course, I was counting. Do you know how many crabs there were?
No idea.
5.
Of course.
We wanted that one.
Yeah. All of these combats are very much balanced by the seat of my pants. And so I was like, yeah, that feels like enough.
They've worked out really well, all the combats.
Yeah, it has actually. Some of the early ones were a bit lopsided, but the last two feel like they've been a suitable level of difficulty to keep it interesting. So hopefully it stays that way.
I think if we min-maxed our characters, we'd probably find it a lot easier, but nah.
Yeah, min-maxing's boring. We don't want that.
No. Hit somebody with a rolling pin, not with a proper weapon.
I kind of feel as though I sort of did that a bit with Naya there. She's really fucking scary when she switches on.
Oh god,
Yeah.
those swashbuckler rogues are very OP'd.
Yeah.
You could just get in there because you don't get hit basically. And on a one-on-one, if there was other crabs, if she'd been surrounded by crabs, she'd have been in trouble because she wouldn't have been able to run away. But it's a really powerful subclass.
I mean, she doesn't really have that many hit points, but Jesus Christ, she can move basically freely as long as she makes an attack against one creature. So as long as she uses her movement properly, she can't get hit.
That's great.
Which is really cool.
I think you've just laid down a challenge to the DM.
I know.
When I put the web spell down, fully thinking that thing's going to plough straight into us, bastard goes round it.
Yeah. Well, you're in their den. They know what it all looks like. So if something looks out of place, they're just going to be cautious of it. They're predators, but they're not completely stupid. But yeah, no, you did well. I was worried for Madame Scoville for a while there.
Same.
Nah, she'll be fine.
The thing is, you thought she would die within the first session or two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not exactly optimised.
But that's it pans out about right though, because Madame Scoville, right, fair enough, maybe not particularly well optimised, but she's a lot of fun. And then you get other characters like Naya, for instance, that's absolutely a mincer. So between you, it sort of balances out about right.
Well,
I gotta say, to get Gustav
is to be the meat shield. That's it. Really. And she failed miserably there.
Gustav certainly stepped up to the task, though.
I tell you what, forget Gustav. The beasts are incredible.
Yeah, your companions are like absolute mincers. All of them have been really vicious.
I mean, this is the thing. This says a lot about Gustav, that he's quite sort of congenial and pleasant to be around, and yet all of the creatures he's personally trained are absolute monsters.
Yeah, they're all completely feral. It's great.
Trained to go for the eyes, the ankles, the back of the back of the neck. The thing is, it's a very dwarf thing to do, which is be efficient as possible and just go straight for the jugular.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I do love the companions. Every party needs a pet. I know you've got a choice of pets, so it's great.
What's it? I've got the three. I've got Bran, I've got Saxon, and I've got
two. You've got two. Because I've taken the puppy dog. He's my pet.
Loves one. Tried to eat the other one and hates the third one.
Exactly. You worked it out then, have you?
Alright, gents, I'm gonna have to skedaddle.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
See you in
fun
5.
special, guys.
Great
Yeah,
stuff.
everyone.
Gents.
Take care all. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.